Curafano, Ash Lye experiments. Yeah, I wanted to test cotton balls, but yeah, this is primarily to get to the bottom of how efficient can we make it, how concise the method. Do we really need to soak it for 10 days, 14 days, 21 days, a month? How quick and effective can we make this? So I had some leftover, 3 of these leftover. I did some Amadou, and I wasn't happy with the results because I dried out three containers, and I had 1 container left. So I left that for a couple of weeks. That still had a level of charcoal in it. Yeah, the problem was I I took that Amadou out, and I'll show you it. I've just got it on baking racks, drying out. It did come out a little bit muddy on one side, but really happy with the results of this. And I'll do a test and show you. And this is my setup. There's my fire there. So, it's not far. It's getting nice heat there. And I've also got a heat pump up there. So that's how I'm getting my stuff dried. And this is just advantageous of being in winter. It works. Now, what I was wanting to do was, I've got 2 batches. I reduced the 3 containers into 1 after I took this out. I had pH levels of 10, 10.4 and 11.4. And watching Ash Lye videos, they reckon if you further put it on heat and reduce it, it makes it stronger. Well, I tested my results and it was 10.4. So it went back to middle ground. It didn't go higher than the 11.4, and it didn't go, so I went middle ground. So that to me dispels that myth of reduction is unnecessary. So I had a new batch of just straight ash because Dean was having success with straight ash. So I've got 2 batches out sitting, and I just scooped water off it just to test cotton balls. And I got a pH level in one of 12.1 and 12.2. So I wanted to test every day out of my new batch soaking, pull out a cotton ball for every day. So this is the 3rd day, day 2, day 1. And I want to show you the results. So one side is the old liquid. So batch 1 is this side, that's the new liquid. Batch 2 is the old liquid. And I'm just every day pull out a cotton ball, dry it out so I can see and test it. So that's batch 1, day 1. And I like cotton balls already. Just tearing open the texture, that to catch a spark is perfect. So I'll go do a test and show the Amadou and day 1 of these 2 here. Pause you, bring you back. Now we need to zest your amadou. That just helps the spark catch. Look at that. So that's going straight away. Super happy with that. This is number one. Number one, 24-hour soak. I'm super stoked with that. That's just pure ash, 24-hour soak. This is my older. And that's having the problem that you had, Dean, where it catches and goes out. Catching and going out. Catching, going out. So hence, this is why I'm doing the experiments. To just refine what we're doing. To work out the do's and the don'ts. So I think just using the straight hardwood ash, 24-hour soak with cotton balls, that's all you need. I'll test, I've got 3 days worth, so I'll test every day and see if it gets any better or if it loses potency. And then I want to get on to testing the initial boil, which I believe half an hour should be enough, rolling boil, and then let it sit. I used to let it sit for at least a week, but I'm going to test whether let it sit for 24 hours, take some liquid off, test it, and I'll test every day to see if it improves or is either better or worse. So yeah, I'll bring you back with my final results and thoughts, and keep you posted. So Hardwood Ash Lye, Jason, Ruawater, New Zealand, testing, experimenting, ka kite anō.